Technologies always have social impacts, and they also help to generate cultures, especially in the media age and in the age of the internet. My name is Lisa Parks, and I'm a media scholar at MIT. I'm interested in the relationship between media technologies, social power, and culture, and my research really focuses on infrastructural objects, things like satellites, cell towers, data centers, and cables that enable media to move through the world. So not just the content on screen, but how it arrives at the screen and what our systems are made of, who makes them, who operates and repairs them when they break down. Those are the kinds of questions that motivated me to start doing field work in places like Zambia and Mongolia. In Zambia, I learned how people with very limited economic resources still gain access to television signals, to radio broadcasts, and internet, but they do it in very inventive and different ways. In conditions of scarcity, these hybridized distribution systems take shape. So instead of everybody having their own satellite dish, there will be one satellite dish, and people will collectively watch it together. Remote sensing satellites generate imagery that becomes crucial not only for meteorology and climate science, but also is used to help citizens make sense of wars and conflicts around the world. In my most recent book, Rethinking Media Coverage, I start each chapter with a drawing that's designed to get my reader to think about how I'm defining vertical mediation. Really what I was trying to get at in that concept is to think about how the US, after the 9/11 attacks, started to use satellites in orbit and drones and aircraft around the surface of the Earth. So when a drone was hovering above in an area, suddenly people's movements on the ground changed. Suddenly, certain homes were allowed to continue to exist, and within the targeted killing programs, certain homes were taken out. Vertical mediation is really about the way these technologies in the air and orbit are used to remediate or transform the Earth's surface actively. My research on satellites became a launchpad for me to do more research in the area of media infrastructure. Our information systems should cause us to take a step back and assess what we know about those systems and who owns them, how they're being regulated, if they are being regulated, because we've seen major deregulation in the US and beyond, and how we want those systems to actually serve public interests.